Today we'd like to talk about the commodity in relation to the book that we are reading. And before talking about the commodity, I'd like you to think about the concept of commodity by thinking about the concrete example. So I give you two questions. First, let's think about the two concrete examples, what you think commodity is. So think about it, what you think the typical items that you think of commodity. Question two, I ask you to think about the item that should or could never be a commodity. So take a moment and think about it. You might want to pause a while, then start again so that you can write it down the answer. Okay, so let's talk about the commodity. There are a couple examples probably you think of. One of the shared characteristic is the commodity is exchangeable items. You buy, say, strawberries or tomatoes at the store in exchange of the payment. So you pay some money to the vendor and you will get the item. And equivalent amount of money or the valued items will be given in exchange of the object. The other thing is that it's a quantitative transaction. So when you buy commodity, your focus is on that the number of commodities you are going to buy, numbers of items you are going to buy. You assume that each commodity have the same type of quality or characteristics. So if you go to the store and buy a bottle of water, you think that the first bottles or second bottles have the same quality. So the focus here is the quantitative transaction. Now let's think about how item can be, which is called commodification. There are several characteristics how the items become transferred to commodity. For one thing, that you don't want to buy the notebook that somebody used. So that indicates that personal characteristic of items are generally erased so that the item becomes generic and available for the public. And the other thing is you purchase the item at the stores or malls or internet. So there are some settings that are available for you to buy a commodity. And the focus again is quantitative, and also the focus is the plus minus. You try to get the best deal out of that transaction. So balance sheets are important, and I listed the committee. Sometimes the company and institution have purchasing committee, so the decision is made as a group in order to get the best deal out of it.